Hello and welcome to Handi-Link, sponsored by the Italian-Canadian Handy-Capable Association. I'm your host, Cam Wells. In this segment of our show, I'll be chatting with David Charchalis from Epilepsy, Halton, Peel, Hamilton. So tell me a little bit about the latest happenings with epilepsy supports.
Okay, so right now what we're doing is we've got our big one of our big volunteer fundraisers coming up, and that's with the Scotiabank Toronto Waterfront Marathon, and we're involved with their charity challenge. And for this coming run for the 2016 run, we've been chosen as one of the three featured charities at the run this year, and so what that entitles us to is some free publicity. We also get a couple of a booth at the expo, the race expo, on the Friday and the Saturday, which would be October 15th, 16th, and then the run is October 16th. So what we're looking for is people to come in and support us, and either go to our donation page or go to our website and go through the donation there, or even to sign up as a runner, which they can contact me through at my email is david@stwm.org, and then we'll sign you up as a runner.
So, in terms of the booth that's going to be set up, is this going to dispense information about epilepsy as a condition?
Absolutely. At the booth, both at the expo and at the finish line, there'll be a lot of information about epilepsy. At the booth, a lot of our flyers, our programs will be available for people to take a look at and to just see what we do and how we do it, and just to have a chance to support us, support the charity, support epilepsy, support our clients who have epilepsy, who've been diagnosed with epilepsy.
So, do you anticipate any challenges in organizing the run?
No, the run I've been organizing from our perspective, from the charity's perspective. I've been organizing our end of the run for the last 4 years. So it's we've refined the process now to make life a lot easier for people to sign up. So technically, I sign everybody up. They fill out my registration form. I do all the legwork for them. It's sort of my way of just saying, I'll make it easy for you because I know the system. I know how to do it very quickly. So I do it for them. Then I send them all their information, and then they can go from there. I make sure that my line is always open to any of our registered runners who want questions, or if they want to form their own little team within our team type thing. So I do all that. Like I said, I do as much as possible for them to make registration and the experience a fun one, an easy one, and one that they keep coming back to year after year.
So, in your time organizing the run, and in terms of epilepsy work, what's been the greatest success that you've witnessed?
The greatest success for us last year with the run was last year. They have what they call a costume contest in each category. So the category of 5K, the category of the half marathon, and the full marathon. So last year I dressed up. I created my own superhero character called Captain Epilepsy. So I walked the streets of the 5K, part of the charity. I walked the streets of Toronto dressed up in this outrageous purple and blue, that's our corporate coloring, branding. I walked the streets of Toronto in this huge, massive purple and blue cape, this headpiece, which had about 50 to 60 ostrich feathers blooming out of, and the mask, the chest plate, the whole 9 yards. So it brought a lot of awareness. We ended up counting, I think I was stopped about 172 times from people wanting to take pictures. So right then and there, that was a huge, huge success for epilepsy, because it brought awareness about epilepsy to the streets of Toronto. There's about 150 other charities in that same run. We managed to make it stand out where, hey, if this is about epilepsy, this is who they're running for, this is who they are. So that was a huge, huge success for us.
So, what are the next immediate steps in terms of organizing this event?
The next step is for organizing it as far as getting participants involved.
Yes.
So it would be to contact me to, and then from there I take it from there. I will talk with people about the run. I will help them, get acclimatized to the run, to what's expected of them, what they've got to do, and then my phone, like I said, my phone line is always open for them to contact me with any questions they've got about the run, about fundraising, how should they, even ideas on how they should fundraise, and different stuff like that. So we've got a whole battery of things that we've collected over the last. We've been running 7 years, involved with them for 7 years. 6 of the 7 we were running. The first year we did a water station, and then after that we started getting into the run itself and doing the actual fundraising charity stuff aside from that.
So, best case scenario, what would you like to see come out of this event? Best case.
Best case scenario, I'd like to see 50 runners with us right now. I currently have about 33 runners have already signed up, which is, we are well ahead of our target right now, being we're only in the middle of June. We started earlier this year. I started a push in March and April with that. So again, people coming back, we're well ahead of the game right now at 33. I'd like to see another 17 to 20 runners sign up. Our goal right now is a $25,000 goal. I'd love to see that $40,000 by the time this is all said and done.
So,
and I think it's a doable thing.
So if you could send any one message about the need for an event like this, what would you say?
This event helps to keep our programs and our services free for clients, so that there are clients out there who, as we all know, different categories of people who are both in an economic situation. We try our hardest through all our fundraising initiatives to make sure that our clients don't have to pay for the services, especially when money is tight, and they need that. They need the counseling. They need the connection to community, and by community I mean the people who have been diagnosed with epilepsy, where they can share their stories. So our group sessions where they can support each other, they can get ideas from each other on how one person has handled something, and then somebody else is at a loss on how to handle the same situation. So it's a give and take on that, and that's basically what it's all about. We're starting a brand new youth program for those 16 to 30, I believe it is, and that's a new area for us. But we realize that is a lost area for a lot of people. We have our Sunny Days camp for kids, which is great because they go up to 16. But now we're getting to the point where we need something for that age range, for that 16 to 25, 16 to 30 category, where they can come, they can meet, they can discuss it, they can support, they can help each other. We guide them along the way. We will set up. We have a whole program that we're working on this summer to set up. So that's where it counts. It's just giving back and getting people the comfort zone that they need, the support that they need. That's for us what it's all about.